What's up? God bless you all for clicking on the video. Um, I just wanted to let you know that you are made in the image of God. God created us to be like Him, to be like Jesus, to live holy, okay? But He also created us to help others, right? And if we don't walk in His will, we're not necessarily helping others, okay? We are created to create, right? Life, experiences, memories help one another, create opportunities for one another, create value for one another. And you can't do that when you're stuck in this cycle of consumerism, right? When you're consuming, constantly consuming, right? If you're sitting there the majority of your free time out of the day, just doom scrolling, binge watching, how it's made, or crime videos, or whatever it is you're consuming, you don't have time to create anything, right? That being said, it's okay to consume in moderation, okay? It's okay to, get on there, watch a few, but if you're letting it take up valuable hours out of your day, just, scrolling, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, whatever it is, multiple hours out of the day, we should be able to spend 15, 20, 30 minutes of that at least to create something, to build, to give someone else value, right? Um, it's it's crazy because I used to be in the same boat, but then God spoke to me through someone else saying, how would our life be if we spent the amount of time we spend consuming creating? How would our life change? How would those around us life change? How would we be able to build off of that? You know what I mean? Um Sometimes we got a feeling of unfulfillment um from not doing what we're called to do. Like, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm at work. I feel like I'm not supposed to be a sewer pipe layer, or I'm not supposed to be shoveling this gravel around. But whatever we do, we should do it out of love, do it out of passion. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, then it leads to depression. And if you can't find a way to do whatever you do out of love, then stop doing that and go do something else. If you have an idea or a dream that you want to do or you want to fulfill, I don't think you should really tell anybody about it other than God. Pray about it. Ask God about it. He will reveal you whether you should be doing that or not. Reveal to you. And if you are, supposed to be doing that, stay on God's plan, God and God's will, and He will boost you, elevate you, get you to where you want to be. You have to get your priorities straight. We all got spare time, right? We got spare time. Whether you work 12 hours or 6 hours a day, you know, I mainly work 10 to 12 hours a day. All right. And I go home to my 5 beautiful kids and my wife, and I help her, you know, feed the kids, give them baths, help them with homework, play with them, you know, keep them happy. And then we get them to bed, right? By like 8 or 9 o'clock. So after that, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I barely got time. Like, I should be going to bed, right? To get up at 5:30 the next morning in order to get enough sleep to feel okay the next day to work. But instead, I used to doom scroll. Just get on YouTube, watch videos till 1 in the morning. You know, like, we are hardwired to consume. Like, since elementary school, we are basically hardwired to consume. But if you change that mindset, you will be surprised on how it makes you feel fulfilled. Instead of consuming, you can create, and you can give someone value. And they may tell you or comment to you like, hey, thank you for doing that. Or, hey, this helped me. Or, hey, this blessed me. You know, and that puts something in you to, like, make you feel like you're worth something. Like, you are somebody, you know? And you are somebody. Whether you believe it or not, you have some sort of value that you can give someone, whether you believe that or not. What is your purpose? What do you love? Create around that to give others value. Okay? See, me, I love God. He changed my life. So what I'm going to do is create videos explaining how he can change yours, how he can change others, what he did for me, my testimony, to bring him glory. And that gives value to others. God is telling me that you should prioritize your time to create, not only for you, but for him, because he can use what you do for his glory. Okay? And everything you might be thinking that you want to do, as long as it's not going against his word, he can use it. Whether it be coaching a soccer team, making a video, you know, tutoring classes. He can use you if you use the right energy, if you use the right spirituality doing it. Being uplifting, being encouraging, encourage one another, you know, bless one another with your energy. The way that you speak to someone could honestly make that person's day. It could make their week. It could make their year, depending on what's said, you know. I've had people tell me, you know, what you said to me the other week, I've been thinking about it all week, man, and, you know, it's really helped me. And that made me feel like, you know, I forgot what I even said. But it made me feel like God used it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying, just do it in a positive way and God can use it. Create, man. Bless others with you, with your time. It'll bless others more than you think. If you've enjoyed this video, I hope you'll stick around. Jesus loves you. I love you. Hit the thumbs up so we can get this thing going, get this message going to others. Because I believe consumerism is ruining people's life. When you're steady just scrolling, you could look back 5 years from now and you're like, what did I do with my time? Well, you consumed. You wasn't creating. And God will elevate you with whatever you're doing. So bless somebody with your time. Bless somebody with your positivity. Thank y'all for listening. God bless y'all. I'm out.